Welcome to the return of Overtime with Naz. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. It's the return of this show. I'm sorry for the long hiatus, but I'm here. We're doing this now. I'm in a good condition. Let's get to it. Yeah. Love the track. Anyways, it's been a long time, and whether you're listening to me now live, which is last minute, I'm sorry, this is how I do it. I'm sure I will get a freaking day for this. Like always, Sunday seems like a good day because Sunday always seems like a day that I am home chilling, and there's just when I get stuff down. It's just when I get stuff down. This doesn't mean that the Geek Much podcast is over with, because that's still going on. I'm still geeking out right over there. This show right here, pure talk. That's what it is. This show's going to be talk. This show's going to be like it was before, or I hope so. So let's get the ball rolling. Like I said, whether you're catching this right now live, thank you, whatever. That means you're not doing shit and you're just like one of the luckiest ones. But if you're not and you're catching this on my YouTube, thank you for listening in. Thank you for subscribing and all that good stuff. Let's get down to the show. It's been a long time. I haven't been on here. I tried to do this early in the week, but I was really sick. It's just a story of my life. I just get sick a lot. December was bad. Now, if you were paying attention to my freaking Instagram or Twitter, mostly Twitter, then you know my freaking December was awful. I had it all planned out. December 8th is my birthday, and there was going to be this wrestling event right here called Freelance Wrestling, which I love. It was the first time, not the first time I've ever been to an indie promotion here in Chicago, but the first time I've been to one that it's in such a great scale. Like, this one is indie, but the scale and the performances, the talent they have is really, really good, like up to par. Like, I'm talking like I could see these guys making it far, like I could see them going on to NXT, going on to actually they have freaking competitors from ROH and New Japan Pro Wrestling, but that's neither here or there. You probably don't even know shit about wrestling. I'm a big wrestling geek ever since the late 90s, and I thank God that I got into it. It made me make a lot of friends, a lot of conversations, and it's just an entertainment that I just love to the core. Now, I had plans to attend this thing. It was going to be awesome. I was going to attend it with my friends. And the weekend I was going to do whatever I could do. I don't know. Try to go big for my 32. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 32 years old. I'm an old buck, but I look good. And then what happens is I get hit with like a triple whammy, I believe. Beginning of December, I get sick. No, a little bit before the beginning of December, I get sick. Then after December, the beginning of December, I get sick, and then at the end of being sick, my freaking bird died. Which was weird because I was like there, like breathing hard, like, oh my god, I'ma die. Then my bird died, and I'm like, oh shit, the bird died, and then I'm good. Whoa, trippy. Anyways, the beginning of December, out of nowhere, it's a Saturday. I think it's the 2nd, maybe the 1st or the 2nd of December. I'm just drove to my comic book shop, the nearest one, or the one I go to, and parked, walked out, trying to walk across the street, and suddenly I took a step off the ledge or something, and my hip just like I just took like the wrong step, and my hip felt like unaligned or something, and I started having pain. I was like, oh shit, I wasn't walking straight. I was like, fuck, man, that hurt it. Little did I know that by the end of that day, I would be in a lot of pain. Little did I know that by the end of that weekend, I would be in so much pain I couldn't even move. Little did I know that when I went to the emergency on Monday, I was going to miss a whole week of work. And little did I know that on my birthday, that Thursday, I spent it laying down, couldn't hardly move, pissed off at the world, and mad that the following night I couldn't attend the wrestling event. And that's when I just like said, fuck this, I'm gonna be good by this weekend. Got up and started like moving my body as much as it hurted until I freaking got the muscle, my lower left back, until I got that like in perfect, until it got like accustomed. I needed to move that fucking muscle around and shit like that. They had me scared saying it could be what is it, a disc, a ruptured disc or something. But I didn't show any signs of it. I've been well ever since. I've been like a little bit. I calm down at work. I mean, I'm the kind of guy who I don't work harder than I need to. Period. Unless I have to. But I don't. The job is not that serious. Like I'm saying, like some people take the job a little bit too serious. Like, nigga, it's not that serious. Okay, it's fucking a job. The shit's easy as shit. Don't worry about it. No one's dying. And if someone's dying, then that's when we start worrying about it. I work at a job dealing with planes, but that's besides the point. Let's go back. So I've been calm. I've been cool. By that weekend, I was moving around. I was fine. I could do a lot. So I'm good. Case point, I'm good. It's good. I'm good. Coming to the new year. And sometime after that, I got sick again. That's what I was getting to. Okay, so I got sick then, and then sometime later that month, I got sick again. And now, in fucking February, I get sick once again. It's like, what, why me? Why am I? Why? This is signs that I'm getting old because I'm just getting sick. My body's all fucked up, and yeah, I'm starting to see gray hairs on my beard. Once again, case in point, I'm still fabulous. So, who cares? But I'm here, and we're back at it again. See, I know I had some notes around here to talk about and whatnot. Hold on. Oh, yeah. All right. So we, like I said, if you follow me on Twitter, I tweet a lot. I tweet. Not as much as Donald Trump, but I have my moments when I get my Donald Trump on. That's what I call trumping. When you tweet as much as Donald Trump, just bitching and complaining or whatever, just fucking having tangents or just talking, period. That's called trumping. It is a phrase I have created because I don't believe anybody tweets as much as that guy for any damn thing. Oh, try to Coke, fabulous. Pepsi, move aside. I know. Those people, awful. Product, awful. Coke, beautiful, buy it. Something like that. I don't know if he tweets about that. I could believe he tweets about that. He'll tweet about anything. If he freaking ran Pepsi and Coke was freaking winning, then he'll be like, oh, Coke is an awful product. It's fake news, alternative facts. Anyways, going back to Twitter. So, I'm a big Power Ranger fan. I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. And I'm geeked about the freaking movie. If you want to see my reaction to the new trailer, which this is all about right now, you can go check it out at my YouTube of Naz Stampede right there. I do a reaction to it, but it's not the reaction. Like not that morning when I saw the trailer. That morning when I saw the trailer, the reaction was like pure gold. I mean, tears and geeky smiles and freaking excitement. I'm a geek. I'm a fucking geek. If you don't like it, then fuck you. I don't give a shit. Just fuck you and fuck everything you believe in. I'm a geek. You geek about something. I don't care what the fuck it is. You geek about something. Going back to the matter, the fact of the story is shit. Okay, so Twitter. I tweeted. I was like, hey, when I do it like once in a while, then I was like, hey, when is this like fucking official trailer coming out? Because all they dropped was a little teaser trailer, not a trailer. And then this one chick has the balls to come out of nowhere and said like, the trailer has been out for like 3 months. I'm like, no, it has not been out for the last 3 months. That is the teaser trailer. She's like, no, it was an official trailer. They officially tweeted about it. And I'm like, okay, this bitch wants to freaking challenge me. Now look, I have moments when I get it. I'll take a moment and fucking admit I'm wrong, or like, oh yeah, really, I want to know. Like, tell me more. But I know things. Okay, I don't fucking deny it. I know things. If I'm not sure, I'll be like, hey, don't quote me on it, or I'm not sure. I think. But if I say no, I know, then I know. Going off topic from the freaking Twitter war right now. Let me just let me bleach this shit and just go to another fucking arc in the middle of filler. I was on a tangent with someone else over freaking Star Wars, over Star Wars facts. Like this girl, and it's always a girl. This girl trying to school me about Star Wars, saying that George Lucas didn't direct the prequels. I'm like, bitch, no, he did. He directed all the prequels. Telling me that he was just producing. I'm like, no, he did. He produced, but he directed all of them. And there was other things that she was schooling me about. And then I was just going crazy because I remember a conversation way before that, like months before that. I'm all like, you don't know who the Wu-Tang Clan is? So this is straight up suburban because, I mean, I even know white people who know who the Wu-Tang Clan is and they listen to them. Going back to the freaking Twitter war, so this other girl, she sounded like no is out there, blah, blah. And then I decided, like, okay, people, my fellow badasses, give me proof that this trailer was dropped anywhere on YouTube or Facebook, because it's something so big wouldn't just be like Twitter exclusive. Even if it's from the source itself, it will branch out everywhere because they want it to go everywhere. They want it to go viral. So then she goes back at me. It's like, I said Twitter, not Facebook or YouTube. Someone clearly needs to read. And then I go back with, bitch, I know what you said. I'm just saying, if it's not if it doesn't exist in YouTube or Facebook, then it doesn't exist, period. It's not like the people put it up for like 5 seconds and then like hundred thousands of people saw it and then they took it out like real quick before anybody could snatch that shit. Things get leaked, things go viral. It's just the way it is. And if it's such a big company like Lionsgate, they're not just gonna put it there like for 3 months ago and then like just have it just there and not freaking all over the place so everybody could see, so they could do marketing. It's called viral marketing. Viral's the key word. So anyways, I had other people backing me up and then she went dark. So cue to like not a week, but a couple weeks later when the freaking official trailer finally dropped, and I'm like, where's this bitch now? So I can talk all this shit, which I could have. I could have. I went back to her Twitter and I've been like, it was a part of me that wanted to go true heel, too sweet on her ass. But then I was like, no, it's not worth my time. Fuck it. She can fucking think herself when she finally sees it, since she's the big fucking Power Ranger fan, that, hey, look, that guy was right. I'm a dumbass. That's an official trailer. Bada boom. With this guy in the room. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I beef with a lot of people. I don't beef with a lot of people. At work, I do beef with a lot of people. As a supervisor, he really gets on my nerves. But he gets on our case about anything because we don't work hard. Or so he says. Or, I mean, it's not that I don't work hard. I work when I need to work. Like I said, if it's just you out there, then I'm going to help your ass out. But if it's you and like 2 other people, and one of those people I deserve should be working more than me, then that motherfucker's going to be working more than me. Because I've done my time, I do my shit, and quite frankly, I got to be taking it easy. So I feel, you want me to work more? You want me to put more into it and fucking, risk shit? Then pay me more. Then I'm already getting paid. But, that's America. That's America, which I am going to segue into what the fuck is wrong with America. Overtime with Naz has been gone for a long time, so you haven't got my views unless you follow me on Twitter, like I said, or Facebook. You haven't got my views on this whole fucking political shit and all that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But we are in 2017, February of 2017, and the freak big orange monster, Donald Trump, is in office. How did that happen? That's the big question. How did that happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I think it's just money. The things that man has done, the things he has done, nobody else would have got away with. Hillary Clinton, which by the way is not exactly the best freaking choice or anything, but better than him, was getting hassled for emails. This guy made fun of retards, color, whole race, just everybody. He took no shit, and that's a good trait when done right. You know, it's not. Look, I like the freaking going against the authority and coming like that, but look. From the get-go, you don't look at Donald Trump and see him like, yeah, blah, 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 and then you're thinking like, oh, yeah, that guy's fighting for the every man. No, he's not. That guy hasn't been an every man. That guy has been the man. He is the epiphany. He is the spitting image of what we call the man. That guy has all the money, all the power, and apparently some respect because he got up there somehow. Not all the respect, some respect. Enough respect that he got through the fucking White House. The man kicked out Obama and got to the White House. Right now, Obama's like, hey, man, it's not my problem anymore. And I'm going to go enjoy my life. Me, Michelle, my kids. I'm going to go skiing. I'm going to enjoy myself. Good luck, America. I did my 8 years. Y'all were assholes on me. Now, go deal with this. Now, Obama was a great president and all that stuff. On the flip side, he made some decisions that were not so great. Now, I'm not super political or anything like that. I don't know a whole lot of things, but I know enough. And I know he made some executive decisions that, it's affected people's lives. Sending drones to bomb, like, areas overseas and hurting people. I understand. I get it. People gotta do what they gotta do, and I don't respect it. I'm not behind it 100%. But image-wise and what the man represented, he was good. But that doesn't, it doesn't cover what he let happen. But then you gotta remember that these guys in power are not in power. They're puppets. And Trump is the biggest puppet right now. Again, how he got into power, I don't know. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. But the one thing I tell people is look, yes, he got there, but look at what he's doing to the country. Yes, he's dividing, but he's uniting so many people. I haven't seen this many people fighting for a cause this big, ever. There's been moments, little moments, small moments, but on such a large scale, like now, never have I ever seen this. I didn't live around the civil rights movement and stuff like that, but I'm assuming that probably equals to this, maybe even more, because this doesn't just affect the freaking colored people and whites kind of shit. This affects everybody, colored and white. I know white people that hate white people because of what happened. So anyways, I guess on my hiatus, that happened. Why did I have a hiatus? A lot's happened in my life. I'm not going to get into it because that's my business, not yours. But shit happened and I'm okay. I'm good. I'm great. Things needed to happen. I have I don't know, got life to back. I don't know. I'm not getting into it, but things happened, and I had a hiatus. I couldn't do it. Plus, it's just I needed me. That's what it was. I needed me. I needed me time. A lot of me time. A lot, a lot, a lot of me time. And I got it. And I'm still having it. That's what I like. Now I can focus. I can focus on what matters, and that's doing the stuff I like. So I had a little pause because my bunny likes to lay over here. She lays by. Did I mention bunny before on Overtime with Naz? I don't know. I don't know when was the last time I did Overtime with Naz. But there was a bunny. There's a bunny here. And yeah, I mentioned it because I had this motherfucker for a long ass time. Regardless, I'm going off topic. She's just there chilling and whatnot. I forgot what I was going to talk about. I had a lot of me time. And me time is good. Me time, you need me time, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear the chair, I'm sorry. You need me time, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you are by yourself, in a relationship, live in a house full of roommates, it doesn't matter. It's important that you get your time. You get your time. Let other people understand that you need your time. Everybody needs their time. Maybe because I was the youngest, so I was my own best friend at home. I was always alone. I played toys by myself. I watched TV by myself. I played video games by myself. Even though I had a best friend come over and play video games with me, I was my best friend. So my time is very, very freaking precious. Very precious. I love being up late. It's the most quietest time of the whole day. Outside is quiet. I don't hear cars. I don't hear people. I'm not hearing any sirens. It's quiet. In the house or in the apartment, it's quiet. It's just me, this freaking bunny right now who's doing a thumper noise, and whatever I want to do. Whether read comics, watch TV, watch a movie, play games, anything. It's just peace and quiet. No one's bothering me, bugging me. If I want to talk to anybody, I talk to them. I don't have anybody coming to me, bugging me. So, me time. Very important. I highly recommend it. Highly. Oh, man. Speaking of that wrestling thing that I missed because of my birthday, I missed again this time. And not because I was injured or I didn't have the money or anything like that, just because no one was going with me. And I can't go to an event like that by myself. The first time I went by myself was great. I had a ball. But not as great and not as much as a ball with my friends. So, I watched it at home, which it's like we stream at home. I'm like, all right, and then you pay like $5, because nothing's free, but at least $5. And I can see why $5 because the stream itself was bad, very, very bad. It'll cut off. It would just be black screen, and then you hear the commentators talking, whatever. It was one camera angle straight from where the fuck the commentators are at, pretty much. And that's it. Just that camera angle. I thought it was the camera guy that was around the ring. Which, by the way, the last event, LP and I showed up in the video. So, I need a copy of that so I can see myself. Because it was freaking awesome. But, yeah, that's all I did. And I was here playing games all day. Me time, once again. Because didn't get enough. Just can't get enough. I'm always at work. I'm always at work hanging with my boy Kenny. Now, if you follow my Instagram, you know who Kenny is. # Kenny Club. This man is... He's a character for sure. All right, he's like in his 50s, I think. I think so. Don't quote me on that. Short. Um, they say he's special. I guess so. But this guy served time, not time, like in jail. He served military time. He was Navy SEAL, I think, or he was either Navy or what's the other one? Air Force. I think it was Navy. Anyways, so he's done stuff in his life. He's been working at the airport for a long, long time, and he really likes me. He really likes me. I'm a cool guy. A lot of people like me, but he likes me a lot. He'll give me freaking shit, little paper bag, luggage, freaking shit. I don't know what you call it, but if it's like a Batman freaking luggage tag or something, he'll fucking grab that from me, which is very bad. This guy. He hooked me up with drinks, food, if I need anything. I mean, he's a good guy. He got me a Samoa Joe action figure. I gave him money afterwards, but he got it for me. Anyways, so Kenny is a cool guy, but Kenny is very, very, very extremely old school. Like, hey, that's how he talks. Hey, you saw Gotham? I'm like, no, I didn't see it. Not yet. I watch it tomorrow on Hulu. Did you tape it? And I'm like, no, man, no one tapes anymore. They watch it off the computer or Hulu, Netflix. Like, oh, okay. Well, let me know when you watch it after you tape it. Like, dude, okay, I'll let you know. He's a big wrestling fan too, and he keeps up with what's going on right now. But he doesn't know a lot of what's going on right now. But he'll talk to me about like, hey, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and I'm like, yeah, man, no, I know of him, but I didn't watch back then. And he'll mention other people's like, okay, no, I really don't know that person. Like, I know my history of wrestling, because when I got into wrestling, it just started escalating. I started getting stuff, and then there was like WrestleMania 2000 when they just had all day on that pay-per-view just wrestling, like all the history of wrestling from every WrestleMania to then, and I just got like fucking all-you-can-eat buffet of knowledge of WWF fucking history and shit like that. And then you branch out and you got to know, and then the internet. Right now with the internet, you can know a lot. That's how and the guys I do a wrestling podcast with, they teach me a lot about wrestling. But anyway, Kenny will get like real old school with me. Movies, he'll talk about really old school movies, talk about actors. He loves Batman the Animated Series and shit like that. And there was one moment recently that he started talking about like, oh, I can't wait to get that Assassin's Creed movie this week. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean it's Assassin's Creed movie? Like, that movie just barely came out. Like, still in theaters, dude. How, you're not gonna get, unless there's something I'm missing, unless there's something I don't know. No, it's coming now. How come I just saw it on the weekly paper, the freaking Best Buy? Like, what? No, there's no way that's Assassin's Creed, man. Wait, you got something confused. Like, that's the one with Ben Affleck, right? I'm like, no, what? No. Assassin's Creed was Michael Fassbender, dude. Ben Affleck, what? Dude, that's, yeah, I mean, okay, well, then which one is the one where he's the accountant? I'm like, the accountant, dog. That's why the movie, because he's an assassin doesn't mean the movie's called Assassin's Creed. He's an accountant. The movie's called The Accountant. I had this debate with him, and it's not the first time there was a debate with this guy. There's a lot of times, and at first, it's all, when I talk to him, it's like, yeah, Kenny, yeah. But now, I know Kenny a little bit more, and he'll be doing some stuff that's like, come on, dude, I gotta check him. But he's still cool with me. So he's like, oh, Nazzy, why are you being hard? It's like, because you're my friend, dog. You're my friend. That's how I treat your ass. That's how I treat your ass. That guy will be... We gotta put these freaking, like, your luggages when it goes into a big plane, not a small plane. Small plane, the luggages just get put inside one by one and then stacked. But in the bigger plane, they're put into cans. Okay, they call them cans. And the luggage is put into there, and then those cans are put into the plane, along with cargo. And we were getting these cargo cans off of a truck, and he will commence on spinning them into the position that he believes they're gonna go into. What he's fucking up is that he's spinning them into the wrong position. So instead of left, it's fucking really right. So we're telling him, no, stop it, Kenny. He's still doing it. It's loud out there. You can't hear or whatever, stuff like that. Or he just doesn't give a fuck. And then at the end, we scream at him. And like, Kenny, the fuck, you fucking up the cans. Kenny just looks at us, and then he just throws up the fucking too sweet sign. And we're like, okay. Start cracking up. I don't think he understood what we were just saying. But regardless, Kenny Club 2017, he is a hilarious guy. The people I work with are hilarious. That's why I love working there. They are hilarious. And that's why I'm still there and dealing with the fucking weather. And by the way, it's getting nicer around here. I hear it's pretty bad in the East Coast. Stay bad in the East Coast, I say. Let it be cool here. The moment it started getting real nice, that's when I started getting sick. I don't get it. But when it gets good, that's when all them fucking crazy people come outside, you know. And if you go in the hood, you could just drive by somewhere. And so this is a true story. This guy was just outside of freaking McDonald's. He walking out. He got like a hamburger, cheeseburger, whatever, quarter pounder. We'll say he has like a fucking cheeseburger, just cheeseburger, plain. Walks out, got a cheeseburger, eating it. See this other dude. Seems to know who this dude is. So he takes his burger and he throws it at the dude. The dude's like, hey man, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, my nigga? What up, dog? Like, that's the way they greeted each other. That's how people greet in the hood. Throwing cheeseburgers at each other. That guy went into McDonald's, bought a burger, came out, took a bite, either decided, this burger ain't all that, or, I'm not really that hungry, or, I see my boy there, let me give him something to remember. I'm gonna throw this burger I just spent like $3 or $4 on, and then be hungry afterwards. Yeah, right, like you're gonna catch me freaking throwing a burger. No, no way, no how. You're gonna catch me doing that. But catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Which, by the way, I taught Kenny how to say. Recorded him saying it, put it on Instagram. It was hilarious. But what's more hilarious is that later that day when he repeated it back to me, he made it his own. He began to say, catch me outside and I'll fuck you up, or catch me outside and I'll beat your ass. I was like, whoa, Kenny, damn, you took that extreme, man. You like really made it your own there. Excuse me. That's my boy. That's my boy. There was the whole damn Daniel craze. Remember that? Damn Daniel. We used to say that all the time. And then when Kenny said it, this is the way he said it. I can't repeat the way he said it. Not like the same way. It was just the way he said it was hilarious. That's my boy. I'm going to have way more Kenny stories. Trust me. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So, my brother recently was hitting me up today. Now, I thought he was hitting me up because I published the MWE documentary, which, by the way, if you don't know about, it's up now. You can go to mweforlife.com and see it there. It's completely free. I just would like to suggest a donation because we are trying to gather, this will be my second attempt, trying to gather money for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. All the proceeds will go to it. The documentary, I said it on the video. The documentary is dedicated to Cybergoon that we lost in 2014. Someone told me like, hey, we lost someone else, and yes, I know we lost another dude. Well, a dude this time. The last one was the one the video is dedicated to a chick by the name Gracie Lee. We lost another one called Carrie, and It's a kudu. I mean, we didn't even know. I don't even know if we found out like right away that he passed away and whatnot. But yeah, it makes me think like how many other people didn't we hear from that have gone or not. And I know a couple years ago, like almost 2 years ago, yeah, to the date, like this Tuesday, 2 years ago, I could have been gone, in the car accident. So life is precious, everybody, and live it. I won't say live it to the fullest because I'm a homebody, and I like to take things slow. I don't like to rush into anything. I take chances, but not really big chances, which is not good. But everybody has their own way of living. There's people who love to be outside all day, from morning to night. And there's people who like to be outside whenever the fuck they feel like it. And there's people that don't like to be outside. Whatever the case is, just be happy with your life. That's it. Not everybody lives the same life. Not everybody goes by the same code. You should do some things with your life, but you don't have to live your life like everybody else. Now, that being said, going back to where I was going, my brother hit me up today. I thought it was because of the documentary. He wanted to be like talking about something else. Maybe because of his documentary that hit me up. But my brother does music, and he always does music as long as I've known him. I mean, he's the reason I got into rock and hip-hop and all that stuff, and martial arts too, because he's a martial artist, a black belt, like 3rd degree or something like that. I don't know, kung fu and karate and taekwondo and blah blah blah. Anyways, so for a long time I've always wanted to make his music videos. I like making music videos, well, to people that I know, or any project I like. He's my brother, I'll do it for him. So he wanted me to do something with some track he got, and he wanted me to listen to it and come up with ideas. So I got the track here, and in case, not in case, I got the track here, and I'm going to have you guys listen. And I guess we'll check it out. Alright? So here we go. This is Basement Theology with the track Time Traveling 2017. Like to hear it? Here it goes.
Yo, man, you know what I mean? This is the Nitty and Naztradamix show, 2 a.m. Turn that radio up, man. This is an exclusive Basement Theology coming straight from the HP, man. This is our time traveling, memories, man. Here we go.
Control the rage. Had I started
Show 98.6, man. HP Radio, you know what I mean? Basement Theology, bringing it at you. Come on, the phones are open right now. Let me hear your suggestions, you know what I mean? Tell me is it hot or is it not? Come on.
There you go. That was Basement Theology with Time Traveling 2017. I guess the 2017 is part of it. I don't know. Unless they had like another Time Traveling in 2015. But yeah. He wants me to make a music video to that. So he was on my ass today. I'll get on that as much as I can. That was indeed my brother. He made a track way back in the 90s that Randy and I loved, that I wish still existed, but does not. It was called Love Letters. Man, was that track good. It was a real good track. It was because it sounded like he was singing on the water. It's a good track. But we are nearing the end of this Overtime with Naz, the return 2017. And I really hope to keep going on with this. I'll aim for next Sunday once again around this time. When did I do it? Like 11 o'clock, I believe. So that'll be good. And kick off with the Geek Munch soon enough as well. Yeah, so leave you with some more wise words. Like I said before, live your life as you want to live it. Pretty much. That's all you could do. And someone just texted me saying like they watch Teen Titans, and it's so weird because they used to Teen Titan Go. And I'm responding that I see Teen Titan. And it's so weird because I'm used to Teen Titans. I see Teen Titans Go, and it's weird because I'm used to Teen Titan. That's how it is for a lot of people. So anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, badasses. Thank you for having me here. We're going to listen to this new intro or outro. It is 2017. It's a heel turn for Naztradamix. Everything's too sweet. Hashtag cool club clan. So, thank you for listening. Catch you guys next time on the Overtime. Check out the documentary on MW for Life and go to Game Edition YouTube and check out the new Game Edition. Peace out.